Hey guys, it's me Risa. I'm not in my kitchen. I'm out for one of my me time walks. That is so important for me to get out daily, to be in a beautiful area, to listen to the birds, to feel the beautiful sunshine, to look at amazing yards and flowers and trees, and just have that time to reflect, be alone with my thoughts, and just enjoy life. Today I wanted to talk to you because I think it's very, very important on anybody's health journey to think about and make sure that they are talking to themselves regularly in a positive way. Self-affirmations. Self-affirmations are so important on our journey. How we feel about ourselves, what we say to ourselves, what we're thinking, our body hears. What we are saying, our body hears. What people say to us, our body hears. So it's really, really important that we are kind and respectful to what we're thinking about ourselves and saying. You know, I know it's really easy for us to tell other people how we feel about them and how great a journey they're on and how wonderful they are and how special they are and how important they are and how motivated they are and all the amazing thoughts that we will share with them. We forget sometimes, many times, to share them with ourselves. And a huge part of this journey is how we're going to feel every day when we wake up, and what we're going to do and how we're going to plan our day is key to our successful journey. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, socially, and physically. I always say that our health is wealth, and especially our mental health. Our mindset is the most important thing to get us through every day. So, waking up early and setting our alarm, and when we get up, instead of saying, I can't, I don't feel like it, I'm tired, and making lots of excuses, I want you to set your alarm early, and the first thing that you're going to do is say, I'm so proud of myself. I made a plan. I set my alarm early. I'm going to get up. I'm going to feel good about my day, because every day is a gift. Every day is a gift. I'm going to tell you why. But getting back to just getting up early. When you get up early, you have time to do more things for yourself. You can make sure that you do a little bit of cleaning, you do exercises, you can meal prep and meal plan, and you can think about all the different things, who you're going to talk to, what you're going to say to yourself, okay? And it's empowering. It feels incredible. I'm just switching hands because I'm walking and talking, one of my favorite things to do. So getting up early is really, really important. It starts your day, but now listen up. I want you to look in the mirror and just talk to yourself. You know, the fact that you are strong and that you're getting healthier and you're going to be happier and you're going to feel empowered. And to say to yourself, you know, I really like what I'm doing. I really like myself. I love myself. I'm going to love myself even more than I do now. I'm going to feel happier than I do now. I'm going to feel empowered and I'm going to be in control. I am in control. Not I'm going to be, I am in control. I am motivated. I am determined. I am going to work hard. I am messages are essential. Otherwise, we're going to make excuses. Oh, I'm tired. I'm stressed. I have so much going on. I don't have time. Those are excuses and lies. I don't have support. I have drama in my family. Work is difficult, or I'm not working. I don't have exercise equipment. I don't know the right foods to eat. Those are all excuses. And you're lying to yourself because you do have all those things. You have to find those things. And they're right there. They're at your fingertips. There are a lot of people and family and friends, coworkers, I'm sure, that will give you that support. You don't need fancy equipment to exercise. Hello? Just go outside. Listen to the birds. Look at the beautiful trees and flowers and sunshine. Or if you like to walk at night, that's great too, especially in the summer. Hello, right now it's the summer, but depending on when you're watching this, you can get up and walk anytime, anywhere, even in your own house or apartment. You can go to a parking lot, or actually not even a parking lot. Like if you are going shopping, park further. If you can go to a park where it's beautiful and go to walking trails, do it by yourself, go with other people, and again, you're going to feel empowered. You're going to feel so happy and good about yourself. And then you're going to say, look at me. Look what I've done. I can do this. I'm incredible. I'm smart. I'm beautiful. And everything will fall into place. Rome wasn't built in a day. You have to do your work. So you make out a grocery list, okay? And you look at my YouTube channel, okay? And you find lots of different recipes that you like. And I'm not saying cut out your favorite things. I'm saying modify them. Because when you cut out the sugar and the high carbs and the sodium, you're going to feel better. And then again, when you go shopping and all those non-scale victories, when you're buying new clothes and your pants are getting big and falling off of you and your tops are hanging lower, that's one of the best feelings in the world. And again, you're going to say, wow, I'm incredible. I'm able to do this. I will do this. I can do this. I'm important enough to do this. And you will. And you're going to be successful and accomplish all these things. So you don't need the equipment or fancy gyms to get in workouts. There's lots and lots of different things. I have an air climber. I have my hula hoop. You can get non-weighted or weighted. I have my treadmill at home, my exercise ball, and even just going up and down stairs. You can find just body weight exercises that you can do standing up, sitting down, on your bed, on the floor, anything that suits you. You have to find things that will help you. And then you're going to say, wow, look at me. I'm getting stronger every day. And I'm growing every day in a good way. Okay? Not bigger, smarter. Because from the things that we change, we learn and we grow. And that's really, really important and key. And the support. Picking up the phone, talking to somebody who you feel that will listen and not judge. Because again, we judge ourselves all the time. We always say these things about ourselves, and that has to stop, because you wouldn't say that to other people, right? No, you would not say other things to people and judge them and criticize them and belittle them and body shame them. No more body shaming. No more saying, I have fat arms. No more saying, I have fat legs. No more saying, ugh, look at my stomach. Look at my double chin. Look at my back fat. Look, I know that you say it because I've said it. And I've had to stop, because I know I would never say that to a friend or family member ever. So why are we saying it to ourselves and making ourselves feel bad? We have to know that we are doing the best that we can, and that we are trying and we are working hard. So now you're going to say, I'm beautiful. I don't mind my bad arms, because you know what? I've worked hard for these things. 130 pounds. And nobody's going to be perfect. It's not about being perfect. But what we say to ourselves is really important. And if anybody is saying anything to you in a negative way, then that is not a friend, and that is not helpful. And we have to use our voice to speak up and stay strong and say how we feel. Years ago, my mother-in-law came back from a trip to Vegas, and she brought me back a t-shirt. And she said, Risa, you're going to love this t-shirt. It's this big. I was so embarrassed, and I was so upset, because what was she saying to me? She's saying the only thing I could buy you was humongous. And it took effort to find it. And, who says that to somebody? And I spoke to my husband, and, he had a chat with her. And sometimes people, I hate using the word stupid, but I'm going to. They don't think about how they affect you, and how years later, and I'm talking 20 years later, it still hurts me. And even through childhood, that maybe people might have said things to me. But you know what? We have to let it go. We have to let it go and throw it all away. So anything that we've said to ourselves, or anything that anyone has said to us, write it down, rip it up, and throw it in the garbage. Okay? Because that's where it belongs, in the garbage. We are better than that. We are smarter than that. We are determined people. We are on our health journey to kick butt, to get to the goals that we want to aspire to. And it may take a long time, and that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race, my friends. I say that all the time. But you can do it. Not just that you can, you will do it. And the words you use, the things that you say, are key. So throw out anything, all that garbage that anyone's ever said to you, and now replace it with all the words that are going to help you. Because, what did I say? Our body hears what our mind says. So every day we're going to get up, we're going to smile. You know, my sister, God bless her, she lives in a nursing home. About 12 years ago, she lost her ability to walk. It's a long story. I'm not going to get into it. And she couldn't take care of herself anymore. She relies on other people. And that's a hard life. Trust me, I hear about how the PSWs and nurses, some are great and some aren't. But she sings and she smiles and she laughs and she says good morning to people or hello when she's going downstairs for her coffee. You know, she calls my aunts every day and my mother, who are in their 90s, late 90s, to tell them jokes. Laughter and staying positive is what is key. I just did another video about choices and health because I saw my hairdresser, Anthony, who had brain surgery. And, you know, that's what it's all about, is healthy choices that he had to make to say, you know, I could lay down and feel sorry for myself and be depressed and be stressed out, or I could, you know, be happy, say important things that are going to make myself feel better, because we have to make ourselves feel better, and grow and learn and set goals and move forward. So we have to move forward, my friends. We have to put the past in the past. Don't use those as excuses to talk negatively about yourself. Every day is a new day to start. Don't wait till Monday. Mondays, that's the old thing. I remember always years ago saying, oh, I'll wait till Monday to start. Start right now. Start saying all those amazing things about how incredible you are, how hardworking you are, how motivated you are, how determined you are, how gorgeous you are, inside and out, no matter what you've done. And stop beating yourself up if you've gained weight after losing it. Okay, you've got all the skills now. You know what to do. And so you'll start doing them again. So again, if that's one of the things that are in the past, throw it in the garbage, write it down, throw it in the garbage. If you have a fireplace, you can throw it in the fireplace. If you're out at the cottage, put it in your fire pit, all right? Because it's in the past. We have to stop dwelling on what we did and what we should have done, and the coulds, the tyranny, you know. Oh, I hate those things. And focus on every day, looking at yourself, talking to yourself. If you want to keep a journal, writing is a great way to keep track of everything you're doing. But most importantly, saying all those positive things about yourself so that you will feel good, you will look good, you're going to smile more, you're going to laugh more, you're going to put on music, whatever makes you feel good. And of course, what you say is key. So, I think I've given you a lot of things to think about and do, all right? And no more excuses, no more lies to yourself, no more feeling sorry, no more saying hateful things about your body or what you can't do. Now it's time to think about all the things you will do and you can do, because I believe in you, and that's what it's all about. You will, and you are going to believe in yourself as well. No more excuses, no more lies. I'm going to keep repeating that. No more body shaming, because there are people like me that love you and care about you, and just want you to feel good about your life. Every day is a gift. Every morning that you wake up is a gift, and how you want it to be will be by the choices and the things that you say to yourself every single day. So with that said, I'm going to continue walking up this huge hill because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel empowered. It makes me happy to know that I challenge myself, and you will too. You work up to it and find beautiful places that you can go walking as well, or whatever exercise makes you happy, whatever foods. You know, I have my YouTube channel. I have to get that in. My Facebook group for extra support, WW Tips and Recipes by Risa, WW Risa's Tips on Instagram. I can run, but I can't hide. So getting extra support is so important. Making sure that the people that you're around, that you surround yourself, make you feel better, make you feel good. All right? Because you deserve happiness, good health, and a positive attitude and mindset will get you everything and anything that you want in your life. So that's it. I love you guys. Don't forget to comment, share my channel with everyone. There's lots of different things that are there, special recipes, different podcasts. Okay, bye for now. I'm tired. This hill is big. Okay, take care.